Okay, fam, I'm going to try to debunk these 10 myths on video instead of typing it all out. Let's see how this goes. Okay, number one, you must trim your hair in order for it to grow. So, as you already know, your hair grows from the root to the tip, not tips to root. So, therefore, trimming your hair is not going to make it grow. That is a myth. Hair grows 1/2 inch a month already without us doing a thing. Our Heavenly Father blessed us with that gift. Without us doing one thing, our hair will grow. Unless we have something internally going on that we don't know about that may stifle the hair follicles and the papilla and the bulbs and all those good things that happen on the inside, stifle the red blood cells and the white blood cells nourishing our follicles, then we may have some trouble. So, getting your ends trimmed actually allows you to see the growth that's happening. It's not going to make it grow, it allows you to see the growth that's happening. So, I suggest trimming your hair, but be sure you visit a licensed cosmetologist so this can be done correctly, okay? Number two, oils are bad for your hair. Our hair contains 25% water, each follicle, each hair shaft contains 25% water, and also it has lipids, which are oils. So if our hair contains oils, that can't mean that oils are bad for our hair, right? Unsaturated, polyunsaturated oils. You have your avocados, you have your babasu, you have your sunflower, you have your safflower. These oils are great for going into your hair shaft and filling in any holes that you may have from any type of damage that has happened to your hair. Now, the thing we may get confused is slithering your hair down with shea butters and coconut butter and coconut oil like we did when natural hair first re-entered into the scene. That you don't want to do because that's not going to give you any type of benefit. A lot of times we may get confused with the moisture compared to helping to give it a good coat. Sometimes some may say a sealant or protection. Oils do not moisturize your hair. So if you have a product and the first ingredient is not water, that product is not a heavy moisturizing product, okay? So oils are not bad for your hair, but you should use them in the proper way. Number three. Oh, yes. A dryer and a steamer. Dryers are meant to do what they say, dry your hair. But you can use them in alternate manners if you do not have a steamer. But steamers actually emit water molecules into your hair that actually are designed to open your cuticle layer and help whatever treatment, conditioner, oil that you have on your hair penetrate into your hair shaft, to your cortex and medulla, which are the different layers of your hair. So using a steamer, using a dryer to get steamer effects or benefits is not going to work. So please, 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 if you can invest in a steamer, I really think every natural girl should have a steamer. If not, get a handheld hair steamer and receive those benefits. You will notice an amazing difference. Okay, let's keep going with this. Number four. Oh, I skipped. That was number four. My bad. Number three, you do need to team up with a professional licensed stylist, licensed cosmetologist, licensed natural hairstylist. Why? Because we go to school just like doctors, dentists, estheticians. They go to school to get licensed and trained on the particular field that they're doing, right? That they're servicing a client with. It's the same thing. We are licensed and taught things that you may not know, down to a molecular and scientific way that is way beyond the surface of things that you deal with. So please team up with a professional stylist in your area. They can help you decide if you need treatments, if you need a trim, if the color you're about to choose is right for you. And also, just like you would choose a stylist, I'm not going to tell you not to dig down and make sure that your stylist is able to do the things that you're requiring or requesting. A lot of times we just go sit in a chair and then we're not happy with the benefits, but we have not checked to make sure the person that we're getting a service from can actually do it. That's a tip I need you guys to do. Okay, number 5. All natural hair products are not the same. No, my hair products are not the same as the next. Why? Because I use particular ingredients. I use a particular percentage of ingredients. I hate to knock it to you guys, but a lot of these big box companies, they have on there that they have green tea extract, marshmallow extract, all these things, and they can contain only 0.2%. As long as you have 0.2%, the FDA says you can put it on your label, right? But all natural hair products are not the same. I'm not encouraging you to be a junkie, but I am encouraging you to find a product, to stick with it, and to give it at least 2 to 3 weeks before you start seeing a change in it. Don't expect something that first day, because you may have issues that it takes a moment for those penetrated ingredients to penetrate and actually start to help your hair so you can see a reverse. Okay, number 6, air drying. So air drying your hair, some people can get away with it. You can do it sometimes and it's fine, but if you do it on a continuous basis, what you are doing is, number 1, your hair is going to be a little more frizzy than it should be. You're causing your cuticle layers to rise and to fall, which a lot of times give you high growth fatigue. And you don't want that, okay? You don't want your hair to just get tired of lifting and going back down, tired of lifting and going back down, because it will do that. If you can get a hood dryer, I promise you it will make all the difference in the world. I used to tell everyone, imagine going to get a roller set or a rod set like we would do all the time back in the day. And you got your hair rotted, and she let them sit under there for about 5 minutes, sitting there for 5 minutes, and took them out. What would you have? Pretty much a hot mess, because your hair has not set. Your hair needs to set. A wash and go is the same as a rod set or a curly set. So a lot of times I heard it mentioned online, a wash and set. I always say a wash, dry, and go, because we can't just wash and go, especially in the winter time. We don't need to do that. Sit under the dryer, girlfriend, please. Okay, number 7, protective styles. Braids do not protect your hair. What are you protecting? This is going to be really quick. Synthetic hair cannot protect your hair. Point blank simple. That's it. No more questions asked. Synthetic hair has 0 benefits to your hair. That's it. Like nothing else. I don't know what else to say. But one tip. If you're going to wear braids, please, when you take them out, detangle, oil, comb through your hair to the root before you let water touch it. I have seen so many mishaps. So many people have came to me with their hair tangled and mangled because they took their braids out and went straight to the shampoo bowl. Please, for the love of your curls, do not do that. And don't leave your braids in over 3 to 5 weeks. Please, please. Can we do that? Okay, number 8. I think I'm all messed up on these numbers, but anyway, co-washing is like taking a shower with lotion. It's not going to get your hair clean. Co-wash in between your cleansing and your maintenance days. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, number 9, heat does not cause damage, Bellas. The overuse of heat and using heat, I'm trying to do this in 10 minutes, so if I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. The overuse of heat and using heat without a heat protectant causes damage. Okay, blowing out your hair, flat ironing it every now and then is not going to do damage. What damages it is when you get a blowout, when you flat iron it, you go 3 days and you put a flat iron back in dirty hair. That is heat damage. Don't do it. Find another style until you're ready to shampoo your hair, okay? Natural hair is hard to manage. Absolutely not. And if you think so, I want you to find something that you love about your hair, dive in it, find a style that you love, get a style cut, shampoo, condition it weekly, deep condition it, keep your ends trimmed, fall in love with you. Okay, my 10 minutes is almost up. I didn't think this would take a full 10 minutes, but thank you so much, guys. This is my first video vlog, so I think I'll probably probably be doing these more for you because it's easier for me to talk than write. Love y'all.